Good evening, this is John Irvin with This Week Tonight, and I have Tom McGlinn, who is here to talk about the Elder Expo. Now, let's define elder.
Wow, I should start with just the name of the Elder Expo. I mean, Joe Aguirre came up with the idea, had been to a senior expo in Florida. He came up to the Council on Aging meeting, this is 9 years ago or something, and said, this is great, we should do it. So first step was name it. So we hit Senior Expo. Oh, no, we're not seniors. And nobody wanted to be called seniors. And there was a big debate, and it finally ended up being, which sounds older to me, really, the Elder Expo. So that's what we ended up. So what is the definition? Well, for some programs, like at Salt Marsh and stuff, for some of them, like the congregate lunch, I think it might be 60 plus. Mm-hmm. For other things, it's sort of 50 plus, 55. They encourage, for different activities, they really want people who are a bit younger to come. I mean, we're all getting older. So it's a kind of a sliding scale, depends on what the thing. So I think, and for the Elder Expo, there are tables and exhibits showing services and stuff like that for seniors, but it's for people, let's say 50 and up.
The whole gambit. It sounds like I qualify as an elder.
Well, we'll get, if you're, we'll drop down to whatever young age you are.
This is sad. I'm an elder. Alrighty. Now, where and when is the Elder Expo?
I could pretend not to know, but I won't do that. It's at the high school at 9 this Saturday, the 17th, and it just goes till 11:30. Okay. So it's the morning, 9 to 11:30.
And then after people go to that, they can head out to the fair.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people do both. They go from one to the other.
Alrighty. Now, is there a fee to get in?
There is.
Okay. Now, if I am vacationing here on the island and I want to know how to get to the high school, how would I do that?
Let's do this. Let's just start. Go right into what happens at the Elder Expo.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah. All right.
Just go right in.
Yeah, because I don't really know how to get there.
Yeah, sure. Forget about how to get there.
All right.
That was
so just go. So what happens at the?
Okay. Now, Tom, what happens at the Elder Expo?
Well, a lot's going on, but it's mainly informational tables. So all the people who provide services and health information and stuff like that for seniors are kind of there, and they've been doing it for years. And it's a bit surprising to know how many services there are and what all is offered for seniors. Then, in addition, there are flu shots. That's a big.
That's a big plus.
Oh yeah, the free flu shots. You bring your whatever credentials you need to bring. You can call Salt Marsh to find out exactly, but they're free flu shots. And then this year there's a new thing, which is a game at 10, and that's going to be hosted by Joe Aguirre, and he'll have four or five seniors, and they're discussing aging well on Nantucket, and it's going to be right in the hall. This whole thing snakes through the high school in the hallways. We moved it to there a couple of years ago. People really like it. So it goes right from the entrance all the way back to the cafeteria, if you know where that is. This game will be about halfway in there, right out in the open. Some chairs for an audience. Bobby Lamb's providing a wireless microphone. So those people will be talking, questions from the audience, a real interaction.
Okay.
It could become a regular thing. I think it might.
Now, if I was, say, 20 years old, would I benefit by going to the Elder Expo?
Oh, absolutely. And there will be people who are 20 years old. There are people of all ages. A lot of people, there are kids who volunteer and help and stuff like that, so those guys are around.
Now, are you guys
bringing their parents? People come with their grandparents. So there's a whole range of ages. It's not just seniors who are there.
Okay. Now, are you guys still looking for volunteers, or are you all set?
We're really set. I mean, we've been doing it so long. It used to be a bigger deal preparing for each one, but it's got more and more honed down, and so we pretty much got it covered. The people who do the heavy lifting are Laura and Ginny and Ann Medina down at Salt Marsh, and so they do a lot of the hard work. Then just the night before, a group of us go down, move the chairs around, sort of help out.
Now, when you talk about Salt Marsh, there might be some folks out there that aren't familiar with the Salt Marsh Senior Center.
Sure. Well, that's 81 Washington Street. So you go down Washington Street just before you turn right to Francis, where you would go to Sale Seafood. You carry on, and it's just on the right. And they're open 5 days a week. There's congregate lunch. There are all kinds of activities. meetings. There's bridge. There's a lot of exercise stuff. There's a computer class run by me, which is really
very good.
Okay. There's a lot going on there.
All right. And earlier you had mentioned in terms of the flu shots, they may want to check with Salt Marsh Senior Center.
Right. And the number there is 4490. So it's 508-228-4490.
Okay.
4490. If they're not certain what credentials they need to bring.
Okay. Very good.
And the flu shots are until they run out. If they run out, they run out.
All right. Well, Tom McGlinn, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Great seeing you, man.
Tom McGlinn with the Elder Expo.